Good afternoon, welcome to WhatCulture Gaming. I'm Rich, I'm joined by Josh.
Hello.
And I'm wearing a PUBG hoodie today to talk to you about Fortnite. Because we got an announcement today we never thought we'd ever see coming. PlayStation have buckled and cross-platform play is here. Not on the way,
Kinda.
It's here.
Kinda. Very, very kinda, because it is just a beta and it is just for Fortnite, but it is the first steps towards a complete revamp for Sony Interactive Entertainment. Like they said in their press release, which is over on the PlayStation blog, they are this has come following a comprehensive evaluation process, which is pretty much just everyone shouting,
screaming at us, so we eventually buckled and put it in.
Rightly so. So they've released the beta now. You can play Fortnite across, let me get this correct, PS4, Android, iOS, Switch, Xbox One, Windows, and Mac, which is just pretty much everything. Which is quite impressive.
You could already play PS4 and PC together.
Okay.
You could already do that, but everything else was off the cards. But now Sony have put it on the cards, and this may only be for Fortnite, but hopefully this will open up the doors to there being more cross-platform play across various other games.
Well, it seems like a really sudden decision, because I know even we have been like talking about this for like months and months, and Sony have always been staunch that nope, PlayStation is the best place to play. You don't need to be cross-pollinating and sleeping in other people's beds, and yet now they finally
they realised that was
blue.
making their platform worse than making it better, than making it really exclusive like that.
Because it was sort of like the one big negative they had. I mean, Microsoft have been really building a community over the past few years with backwards compatibility and then cross-platform play, and even the Games Pass sort of.
I mean, do you remember the trailer for Minecraft? Where they just went, "Hey, Nintendo, we love you." Sony. Hey, so you know they're finally getting around to sorting this out, and this is a good step in a good direction. So now the only thing, if this becomes a big thing where cross-platform play is going to be a standard across all PS4 titles, then the only thing really dragging PS4 down would be the lack of backwards compatibility, because other than that, it was cross-platform that was the only thing that made PlayStation the not as desirable console. But now they've done this, they're making inroads to really being the top.
Now this is where I get cautious, because this is just a beta. We don't know what form this is going to take or how extensive it's going to be. They kept mentioning in that blog release that they are still trying to maintain PlayStation as the best place to play. So I don't know whether that sort of hampers other consoles. I can't imagine they could get away with that, but they're going to try their best to sort of, I imagine, keep it limited as possible, despite what they say here.
Maybe, or they'll be slowly shuffling a wad of bills across the table towards Epic Games and say, hey, can you give us loads of exclusive cosmetics and stuff, like a player? Because I know you could already get like PlayStation exclusive Fortnite skins and stuff.
That is a great point.
So they could do that if they turn around and say, hey, you want cross-platform in your game? You got to give us some cool stuff for our platform only. And it's, at the end of the day, that doesn't really detract from the game.
No.
If that means that these developers can get their game cross-platform across everything, then they'll probably do it.
Yeah.
So, it's a box to tick for the devs, but if it means that cross-platform play is coming for PS4, then that's great.
Yeah, they have said they're going to announce more information soon, including other titles. You can imagine Rocket League, I hope.
Oh,
I'm sure Ozzy hopes that's got to be on there.
All I need is a means of having like a Rocket League account, so that because all the money I've put into my PC version of Rocket League I can have on my Switch and my PS4, because I have it for both as well, but they're all like rubbish cards.
That's the thing. I
would love that.
I want to jump, because I'm playing a Switch. I'm playing my Switch lots at the moment now, and I want to play with people on Fortnite, and I want to play with people on Rocket League without losing the progress, which is you can still technically sort of use those games, but you want to be able to carry off your account, and it's weirdly always been locked to Sony's console when Microsoft has been very open about it.
Yeah. So there we go. Sony are introducing crossplay with Fortnite with the rest of the gaming ecosystem. Does this mean that there are going to be inroads made to making PlayStation 4 a system that actually likes everyone else, unlike it is right now? Let us know in the comment section down below what you think of this and whether you do play Fortnite. But even if you don't, this is looking good for PlayStation owners. As always, I've been Rich.
I've been Josh.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye-bye.